Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Thank you for clicking on this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell notification to let you know when I post another upload, and basically just chill out. I mean, hey, we're all family here. So if you want to know about my hair journey, just sit back and watch. Let's roll this intro. Alright, so we're gonna take a journey into my hair journey, and basically I'm gonna let you know what I do for my everyday hair tips and tricks, and what I'm doing to currently have my hair this long. Even though I want to cut it, I recently dyed it. If you have not watched that video, go take a look back where I dyed my hair half black and then burgundy, and then this is basically the results of that. It was something new to spice up my hair journey and get something new to the relationship, because you know, as naturalists, we sit there and we take care of our hair for all these years, and then we get tired of it, so we chop it off, we color it. My idea was to color it. I've always wanted hair color, so I took that big leap and got my hair color. So now I'm going to take you in and show you what I do on a day-to-day basically with my hair. Right now I haven't been doing much to it. This is basically what I do for people who ask me, what do I do every day for my hair? What do I do every day? What do I put in it? I'm going to let you guys see that now. So, ever since I dyed my hair, literally all I've been doing since I flat ironed it and blow dried it is I've been putting oil in there to kind of keep some of the moisture going. As you can see, it's really oily, but it's nice and moisturized. That's key. So when you have dyed, relaxed, or anything hair. So make sure you keep that moisture in your hair so you don't have breakage, split ends, single strand knots. So that's always key. I do love a nice scalp rub sometimes. That's not always the time. So if you want to know what I use for oil, what I've been oiling my scalp with, I create my own oils. Basically what I do is mix several products together, which you can do depending on your hair type, depending on your scalp's needs and stuff like that. It's really easy to find an oil that might help for your hair. Me, I couldn't find one that was store-bought, so I went ahead and made my own with some essential oils and some grapeseed oil. I'm gonna have a video on that too, just to send you through like the recipe and the makeup of that oil. But yeah, literally what I do is it's in like an applicator bottle. So literally take this, and like I've been just putting it in between my hairs and all that, and just letting it drip down my scalp. Like I haven't been massaging or anything. I let it do its own thing. I let my scalp heat it up and go ahead and let it drip down my scalp. So first thing I'm gonna do now that I have all my hair down and all together, I'm gonna go ahead and just massage my scalp just a little bit. It feels good, especially since my hair has been up in braids. I'm just gonna give it a nice good massage. Make sure I'm feeling around to see if there was any damage to my scalp from the treatment of the colors, the color dyes, because some people have bad reactions on their scalps. So I'm just feeling around to make sure I don't have any, just so I can treat them if there were any. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my applicator bottle, just a plain old basic applicator bottle that you get from the beauty store, and I'm gonna fill up with warm water, some of my conditioner, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of essential oils in there just to get some of the debris off my scalp, get my scalp feeling nice and fresh. As you can see, I have that bottle filled up 3/4 of the way. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get my favorite conditioner so far right now. The Maui Moisture has been my go-to. It's really moisturizing. It gets the job done, and it's not on the cheap side, but it gets the job done. So I put quite a lot in there just so it mixes up well. As you can see, that's how much I put in there. Cool. And then I'm gonna basically put some essential oils in there because I love having essential oils on my scalp, in my hair. Hair follicle stimulation, some help with better blood circulation, and so you have some actually that help with healing the scalp. Going ahead and taking some of that. But yeah, if you guys want to know what all I add into my bottles, just comment down below and I will make a separate video on that, just because I have to go into depth about like what I put in there, how many drops of it I put in there, and yeah. So I got everything in my bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and start shaking it up just to get it all nice and mixed. So yeah, now you can see it's literally all nice and mixed. What I'm gonna do now, taking a spray it on my hair. So I love this bottle because what you can do is basically sit here and pump it and it stays like spraying. See, it has like the automatic that stays just spraying. So that way it keeps just pumping as you're turning your hair over. But as you guys can see, you can really see that burgundy now. As my hair gets wet, you can really see the burgundy. So basically, that's how my hair color is. You can see my curls starting to reach. So I do have heat damaged hair, I'm not gonna lie. I've been straightening it a lot, I've been putting a lot of heat in it. I can't help it, I just continue to put heat in. But I really don't do much to my hair, which people are always like, what do you do to your hair? Put water in it.
Oh my God! Wow!
Alright, so next what I'm gonna do is basically go ahead and give my hair a good wash. Now that I moisturized it, got it a little bit coated, I'm gonna go ahead in with my mane and tail deep moisture. Guys, it's important to use a shampoo that moisturizes your hair. Like, don't use one. You use one that strips it every once in a while, but what you need to go in with is a deep moisture. Like, it gets your hair stripped, but it also keeps those key minerals and stuff in your hair. So basically what I'm gonna do now that I have my hair wet, gonna take a nice size and just basically get it all on my roots. So I'm gonna get it all on my roots. So I went ahead and rinsed all of that out. I did have some coloring coming out also, so that's fine. It is new color dye, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go in now with, like I said, my favorite conditioner that I've been using. This one right here. I'm gonna go in and go ahead and just go through my hair, trying to concentrate it basically on the long strands of my hair and not on my scalp. Gonna take a nice little bit. I go through conditioner more than I go through shampoo. So I'm gonna take it, like I said, concentrate it off of my scalp onto my long hair strands. Alright, so just finished rinsing most of the conditioner out. I usually leave a little bit. This is the results of rinsing most of it out. I leave a little bit just so it can get just be an extra protection coat against my hair. I've been doing that for years. Have not had a single problem with it damaging my hair. Only thing I've had a problem with damaging my hair is heat. I can't keep heat out of my head. So what I'm gonna do next is that oil that I talked to you about, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my scalp and apply that to the length of my hair. So I'm gonna take it, and go ahead and rub it between my hands and just apply it to the length of my hair, just to go ahead and seal in that moisture. So right now what we're doing is sealing in that moisture. You want to keep your hair moisturized. And usually, as dripping wet as my hair is right now, I slap it up into a bun and go. Because there's nothing better than having your hair moisturized. As long as your hair is moisturized, you can retain length. Once your hair starts getting dry, it gets brittle, and that's when you get the breakage. So guys, if you can do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe about how you feel about my hair routine. Tell me a little bit about your hair routine. Tell me how long you've been on your hair journey. Let me know that I'm not alone in this. It's 2020, we're having a rough time. Keep on with your natural hair journey. I don't care if you have a TWA or you have long hip length hair. Just keep up with it. Your hair is your crown, no matter if it's short, no matter if it's long. The hair journey or hair process, just do what I do. Throw some water in it, make sure it's moisturized, make sure it retains that moisture, and go ahead and throw it up in a bun. That way your ends are protected, that way you can go ahead and do whatever you need to do and it's out of your way. You don't have to think about it for another 2 days. Just make sure you moisturize it. Alright guys, holler at me next time, let me know, and don't forget, we out.
When the glory comes, it will be ours.